everybody! Today, May 8th, marks the 2-year anniversary of my little passion project, the CarveaHole channel. I want to thank everybody who is here, and we're going to take a look today back at some of the notable videos on the channel, and then we're going to look at some of my favorite comments I've ever received, as well as some of the weirdest shit you guys have ever sent. So let's just get into that really quickly. I think this part's going to be less interesting, so let's get through it pretty quick. Sort by oldest. We start on May 8th with this Inquisitor class guide. This one's pretty bad. I used to record all my old videos at like midnight because I didn't want people to hear me, and I sleep very close, and my computer is very close to my family, so I didn't want to wake them up. So I would kind of like whisper talk half the time. I still do that somewhat frequently when I'm home. Right now nobody's home, so I'm able to speak freely, but if I'm ever like whispering, that's why. This is a cool one here. I got this on Steam. This and my Wanderer class guide are actually on Steam, on like the mod page, and it's a review for the mod. So that's really cool that I was able to get that. I think that got a lot of views. We have my least viewed video ever. Can you beat V-Wolf without prot? Not sure it's deserved of that one. There's probably worse ones out there that probably could have it. Go to this Metro Exodus guide. For the first year, this video got 50 views. I bet 10 of them were me. And then in the last like 8 months, it's blown up relatively and it's gotten 2.7k views. I don't know why. Was there a Metro Exodus update? I think like the enhanced edition came out, but I don't know why. This is an excellent video though, so I'm actually very happy about that. We have my biggest hit ever, the best weapons and armor for your company. I understand what people mean when they say artists hate their one-hit wonder. This one, I don't think deserves to be my most viewed video. I think that's Battlefield Nuances. This video is fine. I haven't even watched it since it came out, or like soon after, because it's like just talking about the weapons and armor, so it's cool, I guess. I'm glad it's big because it kind of made my channel what it is, but it's not my most representative video, I don't think, not by a long shot. This is a fun one, the top 10 decorated full helms, and this is an important one too, the update. This is when I was going off to college for the first time, and I was worried about being able to record while in a double with my roommate. I had some really, really nice people on that, encouraged me, so that was nice. I really enjoyed that. Some of my favorite comments are going to come from that video, certainly. We have these, like, 3 videos that I think I recorded at, like, the same time. Oh, yes, horrible hybrids. That really fun video. 52 Nobles is really good. This one, 30 Chosen, is really fun as well. I would watch both of those. We have the first video I have with a microphone. That actually is good. I used to use a headset mic, and the left ear cuff of the headset was literally broken off. It snapped off. So it was hanging on by the wire. So I had to tilt my head like 30 degrees to the right, so that the headset wouldn't fall off my head. So that's nice. Now I have the real mic that I'm still using. Then we go on to more horrible hybrids, which is such an ugly color now that I look back on it. Horrible highlights is really fun. These videos are great here. These two things with the doctor, because they're the start of our friendship. I saw his videos just like recommended to me, and I was like, wow, this guy knows what the hell he's talking about. That's so cool. I should talk to him. So then I like messaged him, told him to at me on Discord, and then we kind of became friends and made some videos together. So that's really cool. This is my best video ever. I think Battlefield Nuances might be the best Battle Brothers guide on YouTube, period, for new players. I'm not going to say it's, maybe even just period, like straight up, buck stops there. It's awesome. I will die on that hill for this being the best video. This should have the like 200,000 views or whatever of those filthy guides, because I think this is so useful for people. People who want to play the game, watch this. 42 minutes, like so good. You're going to learn so much. We have Battle of Westnoth. Oh, and the start of Special Snowflakes, it looks like. Battle of Westnoth streams, really cool. Some D&D videos I made are nice. My Thanksgiving video. The Darkest Dungeon ones are fun. Mortal Sin's really fun. You should play that game too. It's on Steam. I think it's free right now. Or it's still like hella cheap. Definitely pick that up if you like combat. You can kind of see in the thumbnail right now, the like preview the combat. Then we have Of Flesh and Faith, which happened to be the same week as my spring break. God bless, because I was able to make hella videos for that. and they all did pretty well too. So I'm not all about this for the views. Of course, I would like my channel to grow. I it's fun. That's part of the fun of this project, but I don't whore myself out. I try not to optimize like thumbnails for the sake of like clickbaitiness or anything. But you can see here on the bottom that they're actually getting much better. They're not in Microsoft Paint anymore. They are Photoshop. I have Photoshop and Adobe Premiere from my school. So I've been able to use those to really up the production quality of my channel. And as well, now we have the CarveaHole font, which is like Hikou, like Hikou, and I can do things now that make it look nice, so I'm really happy with that. In any case, though, let's get on to those favorite comments. These are in no particular order. They're kind of just in where I find them as I'm perusing the channel. You have this one here. Pretty neato guide. Love the inspiration you took from Filthy Robot's formula. Yeah, that's kind of who actually inspired me to make this channel. I made a YouTube channel when I was in first grade for Lego videos, or I just made the videos and not sure I made the channel. But I've always liked creation. But Filthy Robot and his Darkest Dungeon class guides, that is what really propelled me to do this for modded characters, because his stuff was really outdated and really old. He got me onto Battle Brothers as well, because once I was done with Darkest Dungeon, I was like, what do I want to play next? And then we got this. So my whole channel is kind of thanks to him. I think I've evolved from it, but it's really nice to know that somebody actually kind of caught on. That was a little cool. All the comments from my important update when I was going off to college are so sweet. I love all these people so much. I don't know how many of them still watch because I was mostly Darkest Dungeon at the time. Or was I? No, I think I was doing some Battle Brothers at that point. But either way, like, some of these are so nice. Like, you know, just make vids whenever you can and want. It doesn't matter if it takes a month to upload. I enjoyed your content so far. Like, oh, my heart. I don't even want to read these because, like, I'm gonna cringe. I'm gonna cringe from all the love that I have. I like your vids, man. Focus on life. Just make vids on your own time. All the best in college is so nice. You know, life calls. Obviously, get your homework done first. Good luck. Got a heart emoji. It's, like, so nice. My guy Robert, who has commented a good amount of times, probably one of the most hearts received on the channel. He talks about like presentation skills and teaching, which is one of my future career considerations. So that was really nice to hear. You know, all these other people saying like nice videos and good luck in college and everything. This guy saying, tell me don't be embarrassed. I'm like, wow, man, you're an adult. Like, I'm a kid. I don't know what you're talking about. But all of these ones are really, really sweet. So I'm really thankful to all these because I'm just like some dude. I'm just some guy. I'm not a celebrity or anything. You know, where you tweet Ariana Grande and she just goes like Lamau. I do this on like my own time. I don't get paid. I don't do anything. So just to have somebody go like, wow, man, that was really good what you did. I really like positive feedback, so they always mean a lot to me. This one's really funny, though. I am a lecturer following a freshman's videos on Battle Brothers gameplay. Thought you were much older. Nope, no, I'm not. No, I just finished 2 years in university. I'm 19. Yeah, I know. I got people. I used to play World of Tanks at the Clan Wars League, and or Clan Wars level, and I was like 13, 14. And I think people knew I wasn't 18, but my voice was deep enough to where I could tell them I was 18, or tell them I was like 17 or something, and they'd be like, all right, sure, man, we won't question you on it. This one's pretty fun. Play on Expert Diff can give you gear champs appear much earlier. I'm like, okay. You mean economic difficulty? I guess maybe he was just meant in general. I thought he was talking to me specifically, and I was like, yeah, I already play on Expert difficulty. I don't play on Expert economic, but like, that's not going to do anything for champions. He goes, no, battle difficulty. Like, and he's like, tell me how expert battle difficulty works. I'm like, yeah, dog, I know this shit. So maybe I was just reading way too much into that. I think that's really funny. I've had other people tell me like, make sure you play on expert combat. I'm like, yeah, I do, thank you. No, I play on beginner and make a bunch of guides. Guys, just walk into the enemies. You have a +5 hitting chance to hit. It's fine. Oh, here it is. Are you kidding me? Your battle tutorials is a joke because they are not expert legendary runs. I can wipe 50 orcs in beginner veteran. We got him, baby. I play on beginner combat. You already know. I am going to embarrass myself so much with this, but this is one that I tried. I think it worked out because I got a like at the reply. Juan says, Miro tus videos, aunque no entiendo bien lo que decís. Ya tendría que ir aprendiendo a hablar en inglés. So, I haven't spoken Spanish in multiple years, to actually reply. So my accent sucks and my pronunciation sucks. But he says, I believe, I watch your videos But I watch your videos, although I do not know well what you're saying. I already have to get better or learn to speak in English, I believe is what he says. So I reply in my best Spanish with a little bit of help from Spanish Dict. Gracias, Juan. Desafortunadamente, yo no hube hablado español desde el año pasado, por lo tanto mis habilidades son flojas. Estoy muy alegre que tú estás disfrutando mis videos. So that means, thanks, Juan. Unfortunately, I have not spoken Spanish in the last year, and consequently, my skills are weak. It makes me very happy that you still enjoy my videos. And somebody liked that comment, so I think that was good enough Spanish. So that's pretty sick. We have a couple from the Battlefield Nuances video, which are one of the best BB guides I've seen, and I'm binging on a lot lately. Wish you keep bringing more in-depth guides like this. Thank you. And the one that I remember most is someone, dude, this video is the shit that actually matters. I got so frustrated looking for useful information to improve at the game. People give their opinions about this perk, at that perk, but this positional shit is what really matters at getting better at the game. It took me 800 hours to figure out half the stuff you mentioned here. Fuck yeah, dude. Awesome. Thank you for that. That was real. That one has stuck with me. I remember that one. When I think about good comments, I think about this one in particular. This trilogy of comments takes the cake as the weirdest shit I've ever been sent in my entire life, I think. Actually, that's not entirely true, but on YouTube it has been.
You really like the word shit. Always funny hearing somebody with a squeaky and nasal-filled voice use swear words. Love your vids. I love when you swear. You sound like a 10-year-old boy that has just learned curse words for the first time. Your nasally and high-pitched is just the icing on the cake. Subbed. Thank you for the great video.
Is this some guy's fetish? Is like 10-year-olds that know how to swear? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm glad that I'm giving him entertainment, but damn, man, I don't get some help. Alright, maybe I shouldn't kink shame people, but if your kink involves 10-year-olds in any way, shape, or form, man, I don't know if I could condone that. Martin, big fan of spoons, says in one video, RNG in the first fight is so bad someone called the cops. Yeah, I live in a major city back home and in university, and I'm like right next to my university is literally a 2-minute walk from the fire station, and there's also a bunch of cops that just come by. We got the Campo and we got real city police. So there's cops in so many videos. I just like can't do anything about it. I'm very sorry about that. I might at somebody here in my April Fool's video, which I think you should definitely watch, but I guess I'm spoiling it, so just skip ahead. I'm gonna read these out. Or maybe I should just put them out. I'm just gonna let you guys read these. Pause this. This made me laugh so hard reading this. I'm laughing reading it even just now. This is too good. My lowest percentage liked video is my 5 keyboard shortcuts, which is a super meme video. It's really funny in my mind. I thought it was really good. And a lot of people seem to like it. Some people didn't. I understand. Whatever. But we got some pretty good comments here. We got, I shouldn't have been eating during that Alt F4 section. We got, does anyone know what to do next after unplugging? I'm on my phone right now. I thought that one was so funny. That was really, really good. Some guy asked if I tried Stone Shard. Yes, I have. And wrong video, dude. Come on, we gotta keep up the energy here. We have this great one here on a video that is over a year old, probably a year and a half old. The audio is really bad. You're fucking right it was, brother. And finally, I just want to scroll through all of these here on the 3,000 sub community post. Everyone being very, very kind and awesome. So everybody can go to that. Mention of the police sirens, of course. The only one I don't like is you are the best at Battle Brothers. That is not true. There are players who are much better than I am. I appreciate the comment nonetheless, but factually incorrect. So everybody, I hope you have enjoyed your time. This is just a little memento for me. I like keeping little time keeps. And I'll be here for a while. I want to branch out and start doing different things, so maybe like some more Urtuk or whatever. Only issue is I feel like I have to be an expert at the game to actually get a guide out, but I'll just try and have some fun. In any case, hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon, I really hope. Mwah.